You see that there? There's water there. It's dripping from up here. Where's it coming from, Jesus? There it is. See it? Right there. Water's coming from there. Yeah. Right there. You see that? The water there? There's the water. It's dripping from there and then landing right there. I heard it dripping. This is what I heard the other day. That's weird. So it's coming from right there. That's weird. I heard it dripping. Do I see a hole in there? I don't know. Right there. See, there's water. Oh, I don't understand. See, there's water down there too. I don't understand what's causing the water. Let me see if I can show it. There it is. You see it? It's not a whole bunch of water, but I don't get it. And it. Now, when you look, the wood looks a little bit wet right there. So I don't know what that is. Now the AC's going on. Yeah, what is causing that water, the condensation? I don't get it. I mean, there it is. Yeah, right there. It's right there. Right there is the water. And the AC just turned on. I don't know what's causing that. Right there. You see it? Right there. See the water? And it lands right on this water. It's like water's attracted to water. I don't get it. And like when I move this, well, this isn't really water, that's laundry detergent. I really don't know what to make of this. AC is on, you can hear a lot of water. You hear that? There is a lot of humidity in the air. I don't know if that would have anything to do with it. And it's not a lot of water. And it seems to happen right after the, I'm going to try turning off the AC and see if I notice the dripping. Let me try this. Okay, I just turned it off. Let me see if that makes a difference. There's the water right there. Right there's the water. I just want to see if that makes any difference. Huh. It doesn't happen all the time. So there's water right there. Right there where my right there. There's water right there. See it? I'm not sure where it's coming from. And that's wet. That's wet. I don't know. Huh. Doesn't seem to make much difference. Let's turn the AC back on. Okay, I just put the thermostat down so it should turn on pretty soon. See if I can figure out what's going on with this thing. Doesn't do it all the time. Oh, I think I heard something. Every now and then I'll hear water dripping down from here and going down to this. See, there's water there. You can't see it. There's water there. See that? Water. Huh. Huh. The AC's on. Can you hear all that water? The air is very humid outside, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But normally my AC doesn't leak. It's not leaking right now. It doesn't happen all the time, but there is water on top of that. See that? Can you see that? Let me bring it over here and show some light. See, that's coming from the air conditioner from right there. Yeah, there's a little bit of water right there. Right there, you see that? Must be coming from right there. Maybe there's a loose connection in there. Right in here. Seems to be coming from right there. See that? Okay, I'm going to try to explain what I think is going on with the time travel wormholes. Okay, let's put, this is Earth. Okay, that's Earth. Let's make Beetlejuice right here. No, yeah. Beetlejuice, this is Beetlejuice. Earth, Beetlejuice, Cumstar. And this is going to be like heaven. Heaven. Okay, around the year 1300, in the southern end of Beetlejuice, Satan launched what I would call a black hole explosion, a bomb, on the southern end of it, and it exploded like it started draining the gamma radiation from Beetlejuice and caused what I would call a controlled explosion. Okay? And it caused the gamma ray to go towards Earth like that. Gamma rays are very, very powerful. So it was a controlled explosion, and it was a black hole bomb, which means all around the gamma ray, it was surrounded by black hole casing. So the gamma ray is going out towards Earth, very powerful, going faster than the speed of light. This is a controlled explosion. So Beetlejuice exploded. It was artificially induced with a black hole bomb because the black hole started using gravity to collapse the star, which caused an explosion. And then the black hole bomb exploded sideways, going this way, and also going this way to the Cumstar. You see that? Okay, surrounded by an encasing, a black hole that explodes sideways like a tube, like that. Okay? Now, when it gets near Earth, we don't want it to hit Earth or Earth will be destroyed. So Satan apparently knew that Sarah Avery would be on Earth, so we'll make her S. And he needed to create a repelling force around Sarah Avery, so he exploded a bunch of bombs to create radiation around her that would repel the gamma ray. So the gamma ray gets around Sarah Avery, but it's repelled and ricochets and goes back in this direction towards Beetlejuice, surrounded by the black hole casing. Okay, it's a controlled explosion, controlled by the black hole explosion. Okay, so it goes, here's Beetlejuice, it goes towards Earth. There's Sarah Avery is apparently the black hole used near Earth to be the repelling force, and then it goes back this way. And then when it gets to Betelgeuse, it goes this, okay, it goes this way. All right. Okay. Now, when we get to the Come star, there's also, the Come star emits a ray which causes the explosion to turn around and go back this way. Okay? And it goes back this way to Betelgeuse, picks up some more energy, and then connects with that one. So it kind of goes circular. And all of these are surrounded by black hole casing. So let's see if I can do this. Black hole casing. Okay. So the reason we do not see the gamma ray from the explosion from Betelgeuse is because it's encased with a black hole casing. This black hole bomb explodes like tubes, going this way, then it's repelled, goes back this way, then it goes like this, and then it repels and goes back this way. And then the explosion from Betelgeuse also goes this way, and it also helps feed the ricochet that happens right here at the Come star and goes back this way. So let's say somebody is on Earth and they want to be transported back in time to the Come star, which is here in the far north of space. They would have to be put into this black hole wormhole, which has got a gamma ray at the center of it, which you can't see because it's surrounded by a black hole. And they would have to be deposited on the part going back this way. Then they would go to the Betelgeuse, pick up a little energy, and then from there travel to the Come star. You see that? Okay? And gamma rays are very, very powerful. They are the most powerful form of light energy. So by having a gamma ray in the center of the black hole tubule, that would keep it intact and keep it from collapsing. And also, because we are extending the explosion far out into space like this, it's cooling off the gamma ray so that any humans that would travel inside this tubule would not be incinerated. And they're going to be moving very, very fast because gamma rays are very powerful. So the humans would somehow get deposited in here, travel faster than the speed of light. I mean, super fast, because we're dealing with gamma ray energy, going to the Betelgeuse, then traveling over here to the Come star, and deposited, okay? By the time they get to Betelgeuse, I think this is a controlled explosion in which Satan pulled off around the 1300s. Okay, by the time they get to Betelgeuse, they get back to 1300. Then the longest trip and the most powerful trip is from Betelgeuse to Come star, and they go back to prehistoric Earth. That's what I think the Come star is. And then when they want to do the return trip from the Come star, they go back this way. So see how it circles around, and then they go back to Earth. You might say, apparently they have come up with a space pod that they can put the humans in so that they can accomplish this time travel and it does not affect them. Okay? We've got some pretty wild technology. So this is how I think they're doing the time travel. It's a controlled explosion using a combination of, see, when a star explodes, gamma rays come out. So this is a controlled gamma ray, or more than, yeah, and it's going like in a circle like this, okay? And because it's going in a circular motion, that's why time travel is possible. And so you've got present day Earth, prehistoric Earth, controlled by the explosion from Betelgeuse using a black hole bomb, which I think was created with Satan's semen, and this is how the time travel's happening. going around in a circle like this. So, yeah, I had to draw a picture to let you know. So you got a gamma ray that's encased by black hole energy. Okay, that's what's going on. The gamma ray is the negative energy inside the black hole that's keeping it, the time travel wormhole that's keeping it from collapsing. And they're using Sarah Avery probably to be the repelling force to cause it to circle around. You may say, how would they deposit from here to Earth? Apparently, they're able to shoot missiles with ray technology in the same direction that the ray's going, and they can deposit the humans on Earth. And then when they want to put the humans on this one going to the return trip to the Cum star, similar ray energy, maybe from a satellite, deposits them right into the center of the black hole tubule. Then they travel just like this, go to the Cum star, and then we already know the Cum star uses rays, so all the Cum star has to do is open up its opening and let the ray energy in, and then it closes its doors and causes the ricochet so that it goes around this way. And then when it wants to send people back to Earth from the Cum star, it shoots a ray that meshes with this ray and goes in this direction, and then they go back. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I had to draw a picture, but this is what I think is happening and how they're doing time travel. Okay? They're going around in circles using a black hole explosion, which probably Satan did in the 1300s. And here's Betelgeuse, here's Earth. They needed a black hole near Earth. They got that in Sarah Avery. And then they're apparently she's got enough black hole energy that they can explode bombs around her and put like a radioactive aura around her that causes these gamma rays to go back like this. They don't hit Earth. Though what they can do is shoot rays from their spaceship that kind of borrow off of this energy, and that explains the low-lying bomb clouds, because gamma rays are very powerful, okay? So little mini gamma rays are extending from this and hitting us at Earth with the bombs and stuff. And so this is what I think this is my theory. I had to draw a picture. So you got gamma rays from a controlled explosion on Betelgeuse. That explains the dark spot that we saw from September 2019 to about February 2020. That was the black hole explosion, okay? It exploded horizontally and created these tubules. It was a controlled explosion, and basically by creating black hole energy in the southern end of Betelgeuse, which was the black dark spot in the southern end, they drew out the energy of the star. It was basically artificially induced and it's all being funneled as gamma rays controlled by black hole tubules that are going like this. The black holes are probably actually cooling off the gamma rays so that humans are able to travel in this. And you got to remember, we're getting far enough away from the source of the explosion that by the time we get to here, and it actually might be going out this way, because you don't want to get too close to the source of the gamma rays or it would be too hot. So maybe the return trip is more like that, you know. But it's going like in a circle. And this is how the time travel is possible. So you got a black hole bomb, possibly made from Satan's semen, going around in a circle like this, and they're traveling from Earth to the Cum star, back to Earth, going around in circles, way faster than the speed of light, because gamma rays are very powerful. If this was not a controlled explosion, when Betelgeuse explodes, it would probably go out about this far, okay? It wouldn't get close enough to Earth to affect it. We'd just see a big, bright, white light in the sky. But because this is a controlled explosion, it's going out like this. This is an explosion that happened in the 1300s, and it's still going on because it's a controlled explosion. Controlled by a black hole bomb that apparently Satan created. And because it's going so fast, yep, that's what I think is happening, folks. This is my theory. That's why we're getting time travel back to prehistoric Earth. The Cum star used to exist up near heaven, It was Satan's mineral garden, Earth. This was its previous location. That was Earth. And then after Satan rebelled, God kicked Earth out to its present location out here. And so that's why Earth in the past connects with Earth present via a time travel wormhole. Time travel's happening just like this. I don't know if this is making any sense, but this is what I think is going on. So this will be my video for today, folks. I had to draw a picture to give you an idea of what I think is happening, okay? And I'm going to try to solve the mystery of my drippy air conditioner, too.